318 Latino Podcast.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our podcast here at 318 Latino. If you haven't stopped by our page, 318 Latino, please stop by. We have Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Follow us, comment, and share so that you can be informed of everything we have for you today. Today, I have with me a sweet young lady, Lucinda Palma. Thank you for being here with me today.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, I'm so proud to have this interview right now because she is actually a great example for a lot of you young people out there that are looking to reach goals, achieve everything that you have dreamed of, and absolutely she will inspire you today. So please watch the whole interview. Well, let's just start by saying that you are a Latina.
Yes,
you
ma'am.
are part Honduran and Mexican, is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
And where are you from?
I am from, originally, my background is Honduran and Mexican. From my dad's side, I'm Honduran. My mom's side, I'm Mexican.
But you were born here.
Yes, ma'am.
You were born here. Where do you go to school right now, Lucy?
I go to two schools, actually. I go to Bipstel in the morning, and I go to Beaujeu High School.
Oh, wonderful. And absolutely, let's get to the point. And you have won a gold medal.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell us about it?
This gold medal, this was my first year ever doing this. And
Yes.
I got this gold medal by doing graphic designing at Bipstel, where I took this class for my first 8th grade year. During this process, when I first found out I won state, I was surprised. And then all of a sudden they told me I'm going to nationals. I was like, oh my gosh, okay. So when they told me I was going to nationals, I got everything ready, got the t-shirt printed, got the binder and portfolio done and everything. But the interview part really scared me. I didn't know what to say. The first thing that came to mind was, well, I wanted to win this award because I want to show that Latinos are not just people who work outside or stereotypical things. And I just wanted to show them that Latinos can be what they put their mind to, such as gold winners, athletes, or anything really.
Absolutely. I love it. And it is true. I mean, I think we can always achieve what we want if we just make that effort and just fight for it. And I think that's what you did. How many other people competed at the state?
That depends because there was different categories. In my category, there was about, I want to say, around 50 people. There was a lot of middle school and high schools.
And you still got first place.
Yes,
and you still went to national. Isn't that inspiring? That is so amazing. Yes, so tell me, can you tell me exactly what you did so that people understand a little bit more about your winning that medal?
Well, originally I had drawn the design on paper.
Okay.
And I didn't like the design how it was, so I uploaded it to an iPad on Procreate and started designing, adding touch-ups, coloring it. And it was hard because it was limited to only 5 colors. Once I had finished that, I had to upload it into Photoshop, move everything around, finished, put it on a t-shirt into a direct-to-garment, which is a t-shirt printer.
Yeah.
And then that's where the process started, going to state, into nationals, and then winning.
Absolutely.
And yesterday, actually, I met Congressman Mike Johnson for my award, and he gave me an accommodation.
You have a picture? We should leave those pictures here so
Yes,
that everybody, can see them. That is so awesome. What is something that you enjoy the most when you're competing?
Well, it was my first year, but I enjoyed the adrenaline because, it was scary until it was finally over. I was anxious when I first got on stage and they were announcing because there was the boy who won 3rd and the second boy. But when they called my name first, I was like, oh my God.
Wait, you say
oh my God.
You 2 boys.
Yes.
And we got a girl that won gold medal. That I love it. I love it because I think we are fighting against that stereotype too also,
Yes,
that
ma'am.
we can, as women, we can do everything that we want and dream of and absolutely win a gold medal. Was the competition tough though? So since you said...
It was, because when I went to go see the other t-shirts, I was like, whoa, I don't know if I stand a chance at winning this.
Oh, so they were good too.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, at least you're a good competitor. You admire everybody else. And I think that's a good thing. That's a good, it brings you to be humble and know that there are other people that are doing great. But I feel like you knew you were going to win.
Part of me doubted it, but then part of me was
Why?
I don't know. I've never done a national competition. I've drawn drawing, I've done soccer, I've done stuff like that, but I didn't think I'd ever win a national competition, really.
So how did you discover your passion for that?
I was in 4th grade and I started drawing. I don't know why, I don't know how. And then after that, I just started drawing more and becoming more interested in drawing, spending more time, becoming good, watching videos. And I never thought that drawing would take me here winning competitions. And I'm known for drawing, basically.
Do you draw very often? Like you have other work that you've done?
Yes, ma'am. Recently, last school year, we had it's a competition, but an art display. Mm-hmm. And I had to draw Medusa. That was my project. Me and some other kid had drawn Medusas, and it was just, wow, it was hard. Did
you win anything on those?
No, it was more of a just art display kind of.
Okay, sure. That's good. Well, I'm so glad. Okay, so you went to national. Did you get the opportunity to compete next year again? Are you wanting to do that?
Actually, yes. This year, my teacher came up to me and she was like, I would like to make you a state officer for this competition. And she said, your sophomore year, I'd like you to become president officer representing Louisiana. But the thing is, people usually become a state officer at their sophomore, junior year and president at their junior, senior year. So they said I may be the youngest person to become an officer or president.
And the first Latino.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
assuming so.
Yes,
that
ma'am.
is very wonderful. I love it. What was the prize today?
The prize was a large gold medal, one for my teacher, one for me. And it was a lot of thank you. Well, a lot of congratulations and just a lot of
the excitement to know that you were first time
yes,
winner
ma'am.
and also, gold medal. Well, that's so nice. And I'm so happy for you. Would you recommend this experience to other kids that like to draw or they're starting to think about it?
Yes, I would.
Okay. What do you think they should start with?
I would say start off with like something that's easy, such as learning how to draw digitally.
Yes.
But first learning how to draw on paper, because if you draw on paper, you can easily upload it to an iPad. And once you finish getting used to the iPad, you can just start going on in life and learning how to use other drawing apps.
And I was going to ask you that, technology-wise, which tool would you recommend for kids to acquire so they can start with this hobby? Let's call it like that.
A tool, I would say, because like
you said an iPad or
an iPad's easier unless you're used to like playing online games. It's easier to use on a computer sometimes.
Okay, well that's fine. So that's a good excuse to get an iPad.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you want to get in, we would like to invite all the kids that are watching that if you haven't discovered your passion, maybe drawing could be one of it. What is one thing that you like to do when you're alone? Like besides drawing, is there another hobbies that you got going on?
I like to play ukulele.
Okay.
I also like to.
Next time we want you to bring it so we can hear, okay?
Yes,
that would be so nice. I love it. They're so small and they're just great music. I love it. So you play at the band?
No. I started off going to someone who taught me, and then I just started self-teaching myself.
You do?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, we want to see it. Maybe post some videos on Facebook so we can share them and follow you. You never know. Well, I would like to thank you for being here with us today. Would you like to invite our community to just follow you? You have a Facebook page? Anything?
I have an Insta.
You have it? Of course. Everybody has Instagram. Of course, yeah. So please give them.
Okay. It's @_Palma Arts. That's it. Basically.
And come see her art. And please support it. Please let us know if you're going next year.
Yes,
we would love to be there for you and just support you and invite all the kids that are watching this video to get motivated and start drawing today. Would you like to say hi to your parents? Thank you to anybody that helped you achieve this goal.
I'd like to thank my teacher, Kyle Hadley, because he's my graphic arts teacher at Bipstel, and he's the one who helped me design this logo and be able to go. I'd like to thank most of my teachers at Bipstel and one of my friends who actually helped me do this design and give me ideas. And it's a big deal to them that they drew a few dots on the crawfish.
Okay, that's good. So everybody to help, you know.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Your parents?
Yes, ma'am. Also them.
Okay, well, we would like to thank you for watching this video, and please stay tuned. Don't forget to follow her on Instagram and support her next year. We're going to be there for you, and we would like to have you back if you bring another gold medal to our city. We'll see you next time.
318 Latino tiene solo tus mejores gustos. En internet desde Shreveport.